power of making mistakes. Do you enjoy making mistakes? Many people would answer no. In fact, they get upset and discouraged when they make mistakes. But what if you knew that your mistakes actually help you learn, that they can make your brain stronger? According to Stanford University psychologist Carol Dweck, how we think about our brains affects our response to mistakes and setbacks. When people think of their intelligence as something fixed, they tend to see their mistakes as evidence that they just aren't smart enough. They respond to mistakes in a helpless way, giving up and avoiding anything that may challenge them. But psychological research shows that students with a growth mindset who believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed tend to see their mistakes as opportunities to grow and learn. They respond to mistakes with tenacity and resilience, knowing that they can use the mistakes to improve their brains. They know that if things are too easy and they aren't making any mistakes, they aren't learning as much. After all, making mistakes is a normal part of learning. Babies learning to walk have to keep falling to learn how to pull themselves up and put one foot in front of the other. Imagine if as babies we decided that our stumbles meant we simply weren't smart enough to walk and we just gave up. Scientists understand that mistakes are a vital part of learning. When they form a hypothesis and find evidence that refutes it, evidence that indicates that they're on the wrong path, they don't give up. Rather, they know they must try another, different path. The inventor Thomas Edison is thought to have said of his mistakes, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So how do you develop a growth mindset and learn to embrace your mistakes? You can start by knowing that mistakes are a normal part of learning. In fact, your mistakes often demonstrate you are learning. In addition, when you make a mistake, question what went wrong. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this mistake? For instance, did I make it because I was tired? If so, I can plan to get more sleep next time. Finally, remember that the key is not to make the same mistakes over and over. Instead, learn from your mistakes and try new strategies. Try differently. Making new mistakes is one key to learning. We won't all grow up to be famous inventors or thinkers, but we all have the power within us to improve our brains and make them work harder for us in whatever we do.